Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome to the 55-acre dream property build. I had a few videos I was going to put out. It was an old trailer in here, and I filmed them with my GoPro, and somehow or another I lost them. But this whole place was just a whole big trash pile, junk cars, junk motorcycles, junk everything. So we spent a few weeks cleaning it out and trying to get this thing where I can build a house and a pond and just get this property started. So all the dirt you see down there is the pad for my house that I'm about to start building, and I got a little fire going back there, burning some old trees and stuff. And this is my first video, so y'all take it easy on me. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna video more. I'm gonna try to put out a video once or twice a week. We got a new pump installed over there because there is no city water here, and so it's kind of been a slow process, but we're getting it going. And so bear with me if possible. If you don't like it, go to the next video. That's all right too. But I'd like to as many people to watch it as possible. We're gonna build a Barndominium right here. It'll be I'll show y'all some plans and stuff here maybe on the next video. And I've hauled right around 55 loads of dirt in here so far, just because it's on such a hill. You can't really tell how big of a hill it's really on. And it's just been kind of slow because it's been raining non-stop, just crazy rain. And it's hard to get dump trucks in and out of here with this rain the way it is. But this is a beautiful piece of property. When I first seen it, it was just all grown up and just pure underbrush everywhere. You can see the dozer back there where I've been working at. And all of it looked like that, just with junk cars everywhere and junk everywhere. And that old junk trailer, we're gonna end up tearing all that stuff down and demoing every bit of this stuff once I can get in the house, because there's actually power on that trailer that I'm using to build the house. So I need the power for the most part until we can get done with this house. And as soon as I can get the house where I can pretty much live in it, I'm going to do some more clearing down the hill down there where you can't really see yet. I'm going to do a lot of clearing and dig a pond also. I actually got the pond idea. I'm not sure if any of y'all have seen the 5-acre pond build guy. He's the one with the bass in the fish tank that grows really fast, the F1 hybrid bass. I believe his YouTube name is Bama Bass, I believe. I might have to go and look at that. I could be wrong, but I believe it's Bama Bass. And he's built a 5-acre pond on his property, and it is phenomenal. And it's really sparked an interest and idea in me to build a pond. I would really love to have one. Excuse me if this camera is shaky. I do not have good equipment right now, but I plan on getting some better equipment. So if y'all would please just bear with me. I'll get better at it. I've been a construction worker for 30 years, so I'm not a videographer. So just bear with me if possible, and we'll get better. So if you would please hit that bell notification, subscribe, like, comment, do whatever. I'd like to hear what any of y'all have to say about this place. Give me some ideas of what else I could build out here. I'd really like to have some ideas. I build stuff all the time, but it's weird when you're a construction worker and you build houses every day. It kind of gets old building stuff. You kind of get burnt out on building everything, and some ideas would help for sure. I'm new at this, so if you would help me out, send me some comments, and I'd love to hear from y'all. This is a 55-acre piece of property in the north part of Florida, in the north part of Escambia County. I'm not really going to say exactly where. but it's a beautiful piece. I ended up acquiring this piece this year, and I got it for a really, really good price. I was surprised at the price of the 55 acres. Never in my wildest dreams would I have imagined that I would have had 55 acres, you know, and everything just kind of seemed to work out, and everything fell in place, and we ended up with this place, and it's a beautiful piece of property. As you can see, the dozer's down there. I'm doing a lot of work trying to get this place cleaned up. It's been non-stop, just every day, and plus I have a job also on a construction company, so I can only work here, you know, when I'm not building, you know, somewhere else for someone else. So it's been non-stop out here every single afternoon, every Saturday, every Sunday. It's took up every bit of my time so far. And I really did not think I would be building a house anytime soon, because I just actually finished building a house around last year at this time, 2021, and I thought I was going to stay there for a long time, and someone come and offered me a crazy amount of money to buy it. And you know, with crazy amounts of money, you know, it wasn't real hard for me to say yes. So I ended up selling, which was a very nice piece of property also. It was 5 acres, and I just built a house with a shop, and I really liked it, and it was in a great location. And I just I couldn't turn the money down, and it was just such a good deal that I couldn't say no. So I ended up getting this piece shortly after, about a week after I had realized I was going to sell that piece. I acquired this piece about a week after that, so everything just kind of fell in place. You know, it's one of those deals where it just happened to work out. You know, I'm not sure. I'm assuming it was just God helping me out. Here's you a place to stay, son. This is what you're going to do. You're going to build another house. So that's what happened. So that's why I really acquired this piece of property, you know, and I'm gonna just take it slow and build this Barndominium right here, which will be, the Barndominium's right at 5,000 square foot, which is a little much for me, but only 2,000 square foot of it is living area, and around, you know, 2,800 square foot of it is shop and tools and tractors and mowers and boats and all those sort of things. So it's not a giant house on the inside. It's going to look big on the outside because it's 5,000 square foot, but it's not going to be that big a living area. So I'm new to this whole YouTube deal. I see a lot of people doing it. I'd like to get in it. I'd like to learn more about it. It's a learning process, obviously, and I've wanted to do it for a while. I'm an avid hunter, an avid fisher. I do a lot of things that I could make content with, and I don't know, I'm just starting it out. That's all I know to do, is just to start recording and start making some content and just put it out there and see what happens. So if you would, y'all please help me out. You know, watch these videos, give me some likes, you know, comment, subscribe. Anything you can would be greatly appreciated, for sure. And I'm gonna try to put out a video, like I said, once or twice a week if possible. I have a very busy schedule right now, and it's super hard for me to just sit down and edit these videos and make these videos, and it's a process, for sure. I know why everyone doesn't do YouTube, because it's not as easy as some people think it is. But I'm just getting started out, so y'all help me out as much as possible. This is the 55 acre dream property, you know, dream pond, dream whatever. I'm gonna turn it into a dream anyway. It's not nothing but a dirt hill right now, but I'm gonna make it into something. So y'all stay tuned and and see what I come up with next. We should be pouring this slab right here. I just got my plan stamped by the county. Should have my permits and all for all my plumbing stuff, my foundation. We should be doing this thing hopefully around the end of next week, and we can be getting this foundation in. And I've already ordered my trusses, I've already ordered my framing package, I've already ordered a lot of stuff already. We're just waiting on things to come in, and just kind of waiting on this place to dry up. If you can see, I mean, it's just, the ground just looks like mud pretty much. You cannot get a dump truck, a concrete truck. You can't get any trucks in here, as nasty as it's been. But thankfully today the sun's been shining. Yesterday the sun shined, and hopefully we can get this thing in and get this slab in and get this thing framed and go from there. So I appreciate y'all watching. If y'all stayed and watched the whole video, I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you.